Hi, Sparky. First, I very much enjoyed the videos on your page. Very informative. This is about Donald Trump and his sentencing on 34 felony counts this coming Friday, January 10th, in a Manhattan courtroom in front of Judge Juan Merchan. I have that decision in order right here. I did a TikTok about it yesterday. First of all, it's an order for him to appear for sentencing on 34 felony convictions. And I said Donald Trump is now currently a convicted felon, and after January 10th, his sentencing, he will remain a convicted felon. He won't be after sentencing. You're implying that something is going to happen at sentencing whereby Judge Juan Merchan is going to do away with those 34 felony convictions, and that Donald Trump will not be a convicted felon after this sentencing on Friday. So let's go to page 17 of the order that Judge Merchan released yesterday. Finding no legal impediment to sentencing and recognizing that presidential immunity will likely attach once defendant takes his oath of office, it is incumbent upon this court to set this matter down for imposition of sentence prior to January 20th, 2025. It is this court's firm belief that only by bringing finality to this matter will all three interests be served. A jury heard evidence for nearly 7 weeks and pronounced its verdict. Defendant and the people were given every opportunity to address intervening decisions, to exhaust every possible motion in support of and in opposition to their respective positions in an unprecedented and likely never to be repeated legal scenario. This court must sentence defendant within a reasonable time following verdict, and the defendant must be permitted to avail himself of every available appeal, a path he has made clear that he intends to pursue, but which only becomes fully available upon sentencing. The court therefore orders Donald John Trump to appear for sentencing following conviction, which already occurred, on January 10th, 2025 at 9:30 in the morning at the courthouse located in Manhattan. Throughout this decision and order, the judge stressed the importance of the fact that a jury heard this trial for almost 7 weeks. And after sitting through this trial, not one juror was lost during that trial. This jury decided unanimously that Donald Trump was guilty of 34 felony counts. There is nothing in that order that indicates that Judge Merchan is going to somehow vacate those felony convictions at his sentencing this coming Friday, January 10th. Those felony convictions stand now, and those felony convictions will stand after his sentencing on Friday, January 10th, this coming Friday. Thereafter, as is now, Donald Trump will remain a convicted felon. So let's look at the second part of your comment here. Then off to the appellate court to expunge. I think you meant to say overturn. The appeals in this case have not been heard yet. Nobody knows what the New York Court of Appeals is going to do. Although I'm confident, having watched numerous videos on your page, that you, such as myself, have a law degree and a keen understanding of the trial court level, the appellate court level, and then the Supreme Court level appellate process that exists in most states. So we'll have to wait for those arguments, and we'll have to wait for that opinion from the appellate court. None of that has been scheduled yet. So for the foreseeable future, until those things occur, that could be a year, could be 2 years from now. During the duration of that period of time, Donald Trump is a convicted felon. I hope that helps, Sparky. Have a great weekend.